Conscript. Eh? In this game, you play the role of a conscript. A man who is fighting against the invasion of his home. Good day, Poilu. What will it be? Let's hope that I don't need that. Oh! Huh. I wonder what that would do. Anyway, Bo's barking at something. Oh, s'il vous plaît! Oh, that's terrible news. Okay. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. We got more poison gas. Alright, are there any explosive barrels? Yes. You're getting close to the end, I figure. I'm near the end of Act 2. Of 5. I mean, it's pretty long because I didn't know where to go, right? It's over. Get back here, private. We did it. We won World War One. Again. Great work, son. A valiant effort indeed. Listen carefully, son. I have something to tell you. I've heard your brother is alive. His injuries were cleared, and he was in the last wave sent to Fort Vaux. A few hours ago, we received a message from the fort. The men there require urgent backup. They're trapped in the basement of the fort with no way out. Your brother was the one who sent the message. We are going to try and take it back, but that fight took the last of our men. Son, I need you to do something for me. For us, for your brother. On Saint Michel, race a few kilometers south of the support trench. Still has multiple garrisons filled with men who are unfit to fight. I need you to run a message down to the captain of the fort. One last thing. We have been getting reports of German platoons patrolling the road below. We think they may have flanked around Seville, but it's hard to say. Be wary and keep your guard up. Make haste, Private. Know that you are carrying the fire that will lead us to victory. We are counting on you. Rats. Oh no. The shell shock, it's come for me. Alas, my father's gold pocket watch and medal. Surely this will be an easy and fun adventure with my brother. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, Pierre. I remember when we were so happy and gay in the olden times. Bonsoir, madame.
Andre, would you mind giving me a hand? We've left the gardening for too long. I've left some of the tools in the old shack in the woods. Can you go and grab them for me?
Oui, mama. I shall do this. This is a flashback sequence. When you think about it, is the world not a giant trench? With only the highest mountains being the true surface.
Let's get this area done before the sun sets. Your aunt is coming around on Wednesday, and I'd hate for her to see the place in this state.
Oui, mama. I must go back to bed. Going to find out there was no Pierre. Chapter 3. The Road. Devil's Anvil. Poilu. You're all good now, Poilu. You took a big fall down the stairs. What would you do without me, eh? I'm definitely not a fragment of your imagination. You're running that note down to Fort Saint-Michel? It should be a straight path down south, but just be on your guard, Poilu. They may have flanked around Fort Civil. Before you head out, make sure to stock up on what you need. I'll be here. Best of luck to you, mon ami. I always have need for more cigarettes. Oh. Oh! Oh, this is like that item in Resident Evil 3. You're a runner? Christ, they're sending runners now? Are we that fucked? No matter. Front Saint-Michel is all the way down this road. It's a long journey, mate. Some of the best has been shot to pieces on trucks just stuttering. You'll probably have to take a few detours. Glad I'm not in your shoes, mate. Well, good luck then. Oh, I gotta get alcohol for this medic. Okay, that was worth the detour. Oh, that seems very useful. This is a prisoner camp. We are in the middle of shifting some down to Verdun. The Boche have been sharing this entire road from the front all the way down to the city. If only they knew what they were actually hitting. Idiots. Hey, friend, listen here. Yes, I speak your language. I studied in Paris when I was younger. I dropped a photo of mine on the bridge down the road. I'll make it worth your while. Okay, I see. That's a shortcut. Worth it. More cigarettes. The breakfast of champions. Okay, my guess is once it stops raining, I'll be able to go through these puddles. Oh no, mon ami. I am trapped forever. The rebel. I cannot go through it. You're just gonna get nothing but bad French accents from me until someone shows up in voice chat. I need like a crowbar or something. In all trusted water pumps, the handle is missing. Yeah, okay. Lockpick plus need a poison. Yeah, more cigarettes. There's the shiny, but I can't get down there yet. Can I shove the sapphire in the necklace? No. We're gonna save up for the bigger bag. Yeah! Now we're cooking with gas. We're gonna pry all of them boards off. Uh-oh. Not today, Jerry. Oh, yeah. Just beating a man to death with a shovel. Just like your great-great-grandpappy did. Okay, I see. So I'll be honest, I was fully expecting there to be supernatural elements to this game. When in fact, it appears... No, actually, it's just World War One. Maybe with some, you know, dreamlike nightmare stuff. Oh. Okay. More cigarettes. More cigarettes. Oh, he's got a key. Yeah, 30 cigarettes. I could really use a rusted iron ring for this level. Just like in Blight Town. Just like in Blight Town. Oui, oui. What are some of the challenges? Complete S rank without directly killing any enemies. Minosaur without damaging enemies with guns or grenades. Ooh. Oh, there's a secret ending. Okay, the speedrun achievement is under 3 hours. Well, that was a lot of progress. We'll be back with this at some point. Alright, gamers. Who's ready for gaming? Oh. It's Modern Warfare 3. Yeah. Okay. Cool, it's on Rust. My favorite map. But it's all spooky. Because, so it's called Tetanus. Get it? Anyway, look at these stupid guns.
Loading. Surprise double. That one. I'm taking fire. Thermite. Planting charge. Switching mags. Thermite, take cover. Setting charge. Thermite. Casi me lleva el diablo. Loading. Go your back, mate.
Fortnite? Yeah. Yeah, what do we... yeah, but what if I could buy silly skins?
Didn't see me coming, did ya? Planting charge. Taking effective fire. Suck on this, cabrón. Push him back. Grenade out. Hostile mosquito is online. Watch your fire, idiota.
Watch your fire, you idiota.
Destroy their ammo box. Reloading.
Who needs a static when you can sell microtransactions forever? Huh?
Suck on this, cabrón.
Suck on this, cabron.
Friendly mosquito active. Notch one. Loading. Thermite, take cover. Thermite. Tag secure. Kill confirmed. The enemy holds the lead. Clock's ticking. Check fire. Death will have to wait. UAV ready. Reloading. Setting charge. Target down. Counter UAV online. Requesting recon flyover.
Running, copy that. UAV online and open. We've secured the lead.
They tagged me. Changing mag. Surprise, cabron.
Turret ready. We've taken the lead.
Is most of Fort's revenue the battle pass? I don't know.
The enemy's taken the lead.
Ammo box destroyed.
Counter UAV. Remote turret down. Remote turret destroyed.
Taking effective fire.
Hostile airstrike near your location. Friendly mosquito deployed.
Grenade out. Contact. Planting charge. Loading. Watch your fire, you Jota.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Look at that guy. He threw that grenade real good. Look at this stupid looking gun. It's literally just a rail gun.
Braden.
Yeah, hello.
Can you tell the world what I just bought with my actual?
You bought physical copies of beloved video games.
But one of them.
One
was
of
a little mean pick. Let's just say.
you have a physical copy of
I have a physical copy of nuclear weapons to computers.
yeah. I mean, it might be the 1.4 re-release though.
It is not. The seller deliberately told me, hey, and it's like, no, I know.
Okay.
I had a choice. I could have just bought the game disc for $1.
No, you wanted the
Or-
case.
I wanted the case and the manual plus the printed map.
Oh, hey, it's this map.
Of those purchases that I'm actually excited about, it's actually getting the Icewind Dale.
Yeah.
$5, because that came with the cloth map, and I'm fucking excited.
Chris.
I might actually frame that.
Chris, look at what I have.
Clear to engage.
It's 2009 all over again, bitch.
Oh, fucking what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Suck on this, cabron.
1880s?
Yep.
Guns?
1886's, baby.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
1887's, yeah.
People seem to think that this game is alright.
So the TTK in this game is like notably way higher than the last one, which means you get a lot more running around and zipping. And then you get, I don't know, Rhea Ripley doing wrestle to you. I'm to understand she's a wrestle.
She's actually a very, unlike the last time they got a female wrestler to guest in a video game, she is not
Planting
shitty.
charge.
Yeah, take that, wrestle woman.
Can confirm Rhea Ripley is not a terrible person.
Taking effective
Also,
fire.
because it was like nerd classic adventure thing, I got some prints that were video game related, and I got some VTuber prints.
Oh, okay. Did you go to a con?
No, I got Corone and Subaru. The Subaru one is actually pretty incredible.
They attacked me.
So yeah, that's very stupid.
That they
Reloading.
put this in here.
Yeah, no, they deliberately put in the ridiculous meme gun from
Stuck on this, cabrón.
the old video game. And of course I'm going to use it. Of course I'm going to use it. What, am I not going to use?
Taking effective fire. Setting charge. Loading. Counter UAV online. They're blind.
Copy. Counting any signals interference.
I got you, six.
Hostiles deployed on the system.
I'm taking fire. Reloading. Ha! Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the area.
But yeah, it seems like this game is. Some people have said the word, I don't use the word course correction. I don't know if I'm.
I don't know if I believe those people, because those are the people who didn't like the last game, which I liked a lot.
Well, people didn't like the DMZ mode,
Oh yeah.
but it sounds like people who
Contact.
like the scripted single player of Call of Duty seem to like.
Counter UAV
Hate
engaging.
this game. Yeah,
Don't
but
hate it. They don't hate it. is
I
what would-
you could not convince me.
Planting charge. Setting charge.
You could not convince me to play the single player for this game. I uninstalled it as soon as I could, because that was 30 gigs right there. And Warzone was like another 14 gigs.
UAV on station. Remote turret down. Remote turret destroyed.
Grenade out. Planting
Also,
charge.
Complete. Finish it.
I'm in the same camp as you. I'll pay $10 to give this game a shot. Like, who gives
Yep.
a shit? Like,
Mission
Yep.
flight half over. Maintain the lead.
Yeah, like, I'm glad I didn't pay full price for this, because this really does feel like a fucking
Dust yourself off. We're
expansion.
good.
But yeah, I also just have a problem with, like, this game really seems like it's emphasizing the silly movement shit. And I cannot be arsed to learn how to do, like, good movement stuff. And that combined with the TTK means it's a lot easier to just run around and zip with an SMG.
Setting charge.
Without getting blasted. And I don't know how I feel about that. But also, this is back. The stupid double shotguns are back. No, like a Titanfall, but worse, because the movement's not as smooth as Titanfall. Because
Suck on this, cabron.
the unsophisticated boors who determine what games are successful turned against Titanfall. Because it was not Call of Duty.
But yeah, like, I'm gonna pay $10 to play Black Ops 6. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. It's 12 now,
Fuck it.
by the way.
It's 12, but even then, at $12, it's shit. Like,
Reloading.
fucking...
Yeah. Yeah, like, absolutely, who gives a shit?
They tagged me. Planting charge.
Like, congratulations, Microsoft. You actually might have a good idea. Whether or
Yeah, I'm
you
not
make money
gonna...
off of it, I don't know.
Setting charge.
Yeah, I don't know, and maybe I'll goof around with, like, Kunitsugami or something.
Taking effective fire. Grenade out. Loading.
Oh, fucking shit.
What?
Katawa Shoujo's coming to Steam.
What?
Katawa Shoujo's coming to fucking Steam.
What?
Suck on this, cabron.
What the fuck?
I've survived worse. Reloading.
Finally,
Braden.
after 12 years, you can date disabled girls.
In the worst way possible.
I would say there... No, not the worst way, because I would say there's some level of, like, genuine, like,
Taking the lead.
sincerity.
It's like when white people say, I understand racism, and then they try to make a game about slavery, a la
Loading.
Bioshock Infinite. It's like,
Have you considered that maybe, the oppressed would be as bad as the oppressors?
Friendly
I see
UAV
what you're
online.
doing here, but fuck.
Have you considered that maybe Comstock and Fitzroy, they deserve each other? Says, one of the main characters of the game, and you're like, wow, really deep.
I'm taking fire. Planting charge.
What the fuck?
I'm so excited for Ken Levine's new game. I'm so excited for Ken Levine to try and do some... Yeah! What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm just sitting here in awe that Katawa Shoujo's coming to fucking Steam.
That was a
What?
very stupid last kill.
What the fuck, Braden?
Yeah, I did it.
Braden. Maybe it is time to actually do the
Do a podcast on that,
visual novel show thing.
or we just do
Visual novels are-
or we do that for the anime podcast. We just get, because I bet Pete would have some things to say.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, let's unlock the little tiny machine pistol. Make Pete watch Clannad. Do I have any weed camos yet? No, because I'm not paying any money.
Clannad's actually good. Like,
Also,
it's another
Clannad's
era.
actually good.
Yeah, Clannad is actually good.
So yeah, this battle pass is a nightmare.
Yeah, you don't say.
But it has it has the wrestle woman.
Is Black Ops 6 gonna still have a battle? It's still gonna have a battle.
Oh, it's gonna have all of this shit, but it's going to be once again a soft reset in the same way that Modern Warfare 2019 was.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
In that, I don't think it's going to be part of the same launcher.
Oh, you're right. They probably will.
Anyway,
Sorry, like I misspoke when I said force correction. I think that the early previews seem to indicate that Black Ops 6 feels like a force correction.
Yeah.
Which they kind of need one.
Grenade out!
We've taken the lead.
Planting charge!
We're taking Bravo. We're taking Alpha. We're losing Alpha.
Threats in the area! Fire!
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you other than
That was close.
We're taking Bravo. We control Bravo.
Taking effective fire!
My dude, you should have tried to kill me. Instead of going for the execution or whatever.
The enemy took Charlie.
Reloading! I'm taking fire! Watch your fire, idiota!
Enemy securing Bravo. We control 2 objectives.
Why did you delete the anime, Yatsu?
They tagged me! Setting charge!
Securing objective Charlie.
That's some vintage anime. That's some pure uncut
Enemy taking Bravo.
Japanimation. So I've picked the perk that gets rid of the tactical sprint and just makes your regular movement way faster. I think
people.
that's a much better perk.
We're losing Charlie.
Planting charge!
Alpha. All objectives are in friendly hands. Keep cruising. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back. We're taking Charlie. Securing Bravo. We're losing Alpha. All objectives are secure. And we lost Bravo. We lost Alpha. Securing objective Bravo.
Oh, look, it's a guy dressed up as Cheech Marin. Because Call of Duty. Because weed.
Taking Bravo.
Hey, Snoop Dogg was at the Olympics. He's the.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
Are in friendly hands.
I'm aware.
He's
Securing Charlie.
Taking effective fire!
culture is mainstream.
The enemy took Charlie.
Listen, and also Mr. Dog. Listen, Mr. Dog is a perfect emblem of American cultural superiority.
Bravo.
Would you take Snoop Dogg or Flavor Flav?
Compromised.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's relevant.
Taking effective fire!
Also, Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg will show up for your thing if you pay him, but he won't seem as desperate as Flavor Flav. That's my feeling on it.
Throwing smoke! Swapping mag! On your 6!
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure.
Switching mags! Sniper down!
But yeah, I saw that one of the things you could buy with the Cheech and Chong pack is a kill animation where when you kill someone, they turn into a blunt. So, you know.
Can you smoke them? One of their execution animations involves smoking weed, yes.
Securing objective Charlie.
They try to execute you with bong smoke.
Friendly UAV online.
This is not a joke. I'm not doing a bit.
We're taking Charlie. Objective Charlie secure. Securing objective Alpha.
I'm taking fire. Flash incoming. Setting charge.
Enemy UAV active.
Suck on this, cabron.
We secured 2 objectives. Halfway to mission complete.
Reloading.
Enemy securing Bravo.
Where are the Zaku's? I saw a couple Gundam skins.
Dr. 6.
I don't think any of them are Zaku's though. I think it's just like the Gundam. Like the original one.
Planting charge.
Hostile SAE near your position. Alpha secure.
They tagged me.
Enemy taking Bravo. Hostile care package incoming. Enemy securing Bravo. Lost Bravo. We're losing Alpha.
Setting charge. Reloading.
Hostile Guardian has been deployed. Hostiles hold every objective. Take them back. Securing objective Alpha. Hostile UAV in the area. Securing objective Charlie. Charlie secure. We control Alpha. Enemies taking Alpha. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back. Securing objective Bravo.
Planting charge.
We control Bravo.
Contact.
I mean, here's the nicest thing I can say about Katawa Shoujo is that at least they made their game rather than say, I'm fucked up now, dog. Never come out.
Yeah. What is it? You're the man now, dog. Dude, bro. Now my shit is fucked up. Whatever the fuck it's called.
This, cabron. Setting charge.
No. Once again, Katawa Shoujo is at least comes from a place of like
Enemy securing Bravo.
genuine sympathy, as
Yeah.
opposed to like being a weirdo
It is-
sicko.
it is how I have always put it. Katawa Shoujo is like the white suburban mom that watched a PBS documentary.
Oh yeah,
about
it's
Malcolm
like The
X.
Blind Side, but for
Taking effective fire.
dating sims.
Enemies taking Bravo.
It's the blind side. I think yeah.
Getting smothered fire.
Control 2 objectives. Enemy UAV active. Enemy securing Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
Grenade out.
We're taking Bravo.
Taking effective fire. Planting charge.
Okay, here's the question. I only know who Cheech and Chong are because of jokes made by boomers for, like, Gen X sitcoms. Do young people know who the fuck Cheech and Chong are?
Taking Bravo. Enemies taking Bravo.
There ain't a lot of advertisements.
Oh, I'm sure... Listen. I'm sure they get theirs.
We're losing Alpha.
Taking effective fire. Reloading.
But yeah, I sometimes forget that they were
Incarcerated?
not just incarcerated, but also musicians. I always thought of them as like
Comedians?
Taking
actors
Bravo.
and comedians.
We secured 2 objectives.
I mean, how could you forget their hilarious song, Mexican Americans?
which I'm not going to repeat the lyrics of.
Objective Charlie.
Changing
I mean,
back.
remember when there was that zombies mode and it had like,
Enemies taking out.
Goldblum.
We're taking
Yeah.
Charlie. We're losing Alpha. The enemy has captured. two
Okay,
objectives.
yeah.
We've lost
Listen,
Alpha.
Cheech Marin and Tommy Chong are more or less,
Reloading.
Securing
like,
objective
they
Bravo.
were a big thing when my parents were young. But hey, they must have at least pretty good agents, right?
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV is on station. Not online. We're taking
Loading.
Bravo. Hostile care package deployed. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV active. Securing objective Bravo. The enemy holds 2 objectives.
Attack me.
Bravo secure.
Reloading.
Enemy securing Charlie. Hostile remote turret is active.
Yeah. Were they in Forrest Gump? No. Because Forrest Gump is about, conservatism.
also Forrest Gump is kind of great.
Yeah.
Forrest, I feel like they're, so like yes, have the special effects aged poorly, sure.
Has the movie's, like, weird underlying message of, like, actually, the most sympathetic man is the man who questions nothing and obeys all of his orders?
But like it is a pretty good snapshot of that decade.
Yeah.
But yeah, remember when like Call of Duty had like Robert McNamara as a playable character?
Yeah, that was Black Ops 1, where
It's
it
like,
was
you didn't
Nixon.
even know who you are.
Yeah, it was Kennedy, Nixon, Robert McNamara, and Fidel Castro against the zombie. Ah, fuck this. Oh look, they're I can pick Rust, or I can pick Rust with a shader. Oh yeah, Ollie North was in Black Ops 2.
Ollie North was not just Ollie North is like a significant character in that Black Ops game. Like you're working for Ollie North, and
Yeah,
you know, I think I speak for everyone. He's a war criminal. Why the fuck is he
no
a
actual traitor, Oliver North.
actual fucking should have been jail for his entire life?
Current, I believe, head of the NRA. Fox News contributor Oliver North. God, what a piece of shit. See, look at this cool gun I got. It's a free gun from the Battle Pass. Imagine how many other cool guns I could be using. Actually, no, we're gonna use this one.
Changing mags.
I think I hate Rust.
Like
But-
the map?
Yeah. Also the video game Rust, but
Yeah.
that's a different thing.
People like smaller maps.
Yeah, people like smaller maps because they're like, yeah, bro, I can grind out all of my weapon skins. I can get my sick gold camo that looks
Nuketown
like shit.
Still a recurring thing. Nuketown.
Shipment is still big. Unfortunately. I fucking hate Rust.
We've secured the lead.
Planting charge. Tossing a frag.
No, I meant like Nuketown.
Oh, well, Nuketown's a Black Ops map.
Okay.
So, Nuketown will be in Black Ops 6. See, at least Nuketown gives you, like, some room to maneuver.
Yeah.
Whereas, maps like this are just kill boxes. And, Shipment, which was a map made specifically for 4-player split screen, is the people who play Shipment 24/7 playlist deserve contempt.
But it is the most iconic map.
No, the most iconic map, I would say.
Shipment or Rust.
I'm reloading.
It's Shipment, Rust, or Nuketown. Those are the three. When you think about like Call of Duty maps, it's oddly enough, small.
Set the bleeding packet. I need mags.
I'm not saying good. Braden. I'm
Yeah.
saying, like,
Popular, iconic.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I got stuck. And then I got shot as soon as I spawned.
like I have a soft spot for cargo and Black Ops too.
I'm with you.
See, when I think about, like, maps that I love from multiplayer shooters, most of them are from Halo.
A few Counter Strikes,
I don't play Counter-Strike.
but you know your Counter.
I mean, I am aware of DE Dust, too.
Okay. Good.
Because I'm a
Swapping mags.
gamer, okay?
Sentinels in area. I'm reloading.
Anyway, please appreciate what I just did there.
Yes.
And then immediately ran into a mine and died.
UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time. You're halfway to mission complete.
Blah.
Requesting recon at my location.
Forwarding the AO. Recon is online.
Okay, but go on. Say your thing. Like,
Yeah, so I think the fact that this game launched with a bunch of Modern Warfare 2 maps that are not Rust, that I'm like, actually,
Planting charge.
I don't like Favela either, by the way.
really?
My problem with Favela is that Favela is just a map where, and this is intentional, is the sight lines in that map are everywhere.
Well, then, how do you feel about high-rise and terminal?
Terminal's good. Terminal's fucked up. High rise, anyway, tactical
This
stance.
game, isn't it?
Yeah. High rise and terminal both in this game.
Tossing a frag. Setting charge.
Mission time is half over. Maintain the lead.
I know that some people really liked, what was it, Vanguard, because they did like different permutations of all of those Call of Duty World War II maps.
Yeah.
I also didn't play Vanguard.
No one played Vanguard. That game, I believe, was the worst selling game in the series. For years.
I feel like that game also released to the worst
Planting
marketing
charge.
campaign I've ever seen. for
Like,
Call
Black Ops 3 was definitely one of those games where it's like, the people, the people who care a lot about specific kinds of multiplayer liked Black Ops 3, And everyone else is like, it's got wall running, it's lame. Because, that's when everyone was just trying to make Titanfall, but worse.
You're not gonna make Titanfall unless you make Titanfall 3.
Yep, and they're never gonna make Titanfall 3.
Make Titanfall 3, you fucking cowards.
No, because everyone involved at Respawn is too busy not making Titanfall 3.
Do it, you cowards.
Because Apex is
Yeah, I'd say that's...
Apex is not as big of a thing as it was, let's say, 3 years ago.
Which means they're probably gonna make it like
Which, yeah, maybe they'll relaunch Apex at some point.
A little jammy there. I'm reloading. Took a boxy shot.
Yeah, Apex is big in Japan, but I mean, it's big in Japan in the sense that any shooter can be big in Japan, which is to say, questionably. Like, the biggest shooter in Japan is Splatoon. Let's not fuck around here.
Switching mags.
I mean, look,
I'm with you.
I feel like Splatoon is like a weird thing. Surprise, surprise, like there's having the Switch install base, kind of important, and then B, making a multiplayer game that kids can buy readily and easily without the concern of their parents, also kind of important.
Yeah. I mean, there are no children in Japan, but yes.
Changing mags.
I've been told that children aren't real in Japan. No one has... The reason they keep making anime about high schoolers is because no one in Japan has gone to high school in the last 20 years. It's just a nation entirely consisting of 40-year-old salarymen. Do not fact-check me.
The mission is complete. Good work.
Okay, hear me out. Titanfall, but it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
And they're robots.
So...
Put mech suits in Star Wars. Come on.
So, have we basically determined that the whole, Total War Star Wars thing was bullshit? That
Yeah.
was just complete garbage? Like, it was like, that was just complete fake news? Because I feel like people were super excited about it, and then...
Anyway, I was playing Conscript, but then I died and lost a bunch of progress, because that game is surprisingly conservative with save items. Alright, where's the free stuff? It's a nightmare. Oh, look, I can get A-Train from the boys. What do I get from this sick free pack? Oh, dope. Anyway, look at this Zaku. How much is this? 2,400 COD bucks? How much is that in money? How much are COD points? I need to know. Okay. $18. If you want that Zaku skin. No, thank you.
I mean, and here's the other thing that I think is important to, like, say is Call of Duty's not actually in a horrible spot that people constantly say it is.
No, that's just people whining.
It doesn't actually need maybe a massive course correction. It's probably just fine. The game that I do think needs to be a course correction.
Battlefield.
No, it's not Battlefield. I was going to say Gears of War.
Okay. Nah, Gears 5 was good.
No, I'm not saying Gears
Yeah.
5 was bad. I'm saying, it's been way longer than you would expect to make a Gears 6.
So, yeah, my guess is, given they're doing that prequel,
Secure the hard point.
something must have happened.
Which is cowardice.
Oh,
You already
yeah.
did it
To
with
be
Judgment.
clear,
Fuck that.
so here's my guess. Is
They
that,
retconned Judgment?
well, I think that prequel takes place even before Judgment.
You are probably right. Like Battlefield is in I wouldn't say dire straits.
2042 did pretty bad. Like, it seems like they did, like, some level of mea culpa.
Determine next hard point. Stand by.
But I mean,
See,
like, the whole
Quarry,
situation
also
with
a better
DICE also is not great. The Frostbite Engine initiative has been officially redacted. Like, they're not going to force people to use the Frostbite Engine.
Yeah.
A lot of the people who were at DICE that knew that engine in the first place are gone.
Yep.
They're left to do Rivals. which it
Everyone
sounds
gave
like
up, and now
everyone
we're
gave
doing...
up on that.
Yeah.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
I hear that Marvel Rivals is like Overwatch.
Hostile mosquito is online.
I know, hard to believe. It's such a weird situation where I feel like
Hard point relocating.
Overwatch is in a bad place, both in terms of like how much people want to play it and also in terms of general sentiment.
Hard point relocated. Secure the target area.
But also, there hasn't been anything to take its spot. Like, somehow the longest running video game, yeah, Counter-Strike 2 launched like shit, but also where else are people gonna go? Valorant?
Hostile UAV in the air.
Job done. Ended their day.
Yeah, but people gonna go to Valorant? No. No, because the people going to Valorant are all 12.
Stun grenade out.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Oh, boogity boogity, I'm hiding in the corner!
Area.
People... I'm very glad I didn't pay real money for this. Because ostensibly, I could play something else on Game Pass. Also, no one ever attacks...
Counter UAV down.
No one ever shoots down enemy UAVs anymore.
The enemy is gaining ground.
You think about this, folks? No one shoots down UAVs anymore. This is true.
All the time.
Joe Biden,
Swapping mags.
he doesn't shoot down UAVs. Sleepy Joe Biden. Yeah. You like this very funny bit I'm doing?
Enemies inside the perimeter. Hard point relocating. Stand by.
Whereas, like,
Located. Secure the target area.
half the time I am using a,
Hard point compromised.
half the time when I'm using a launcher, I am constantly shooting down UAVs. and I just feel like I never get enough recognition for my work. And also, no one else does it.
We're getting hit hard. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Watch your fire! We have an active field upgrade here. Taking rounds. Swapping bags. Sergeant double raging.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure. Stand by. Friendly UAV online. Target area updated.
Your teammates are too busy vaping weed to shoot down UAVs. 100%.
What's your block?
Enemy UAV active. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Setting Claymore!
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Thermite incoming! Planting Claymore!
Incoming.
Back.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
Changing mag!
Ah.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Check your fire!
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemies deploy the counter UAV.
Setting Claymore!
Yeah, take that, nerd.
UAV
Secure
destroyed!
the Bremen next hardpoint. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Watch your fire! Reloading! Enemy spotted! Tornado! Could do this all day. We got a field upgrade.
Whoa.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Oh, weird. He has the same skin as I do. Oh, gun game.
Mr. Call of Duty.
Hi, yeah, it's me, Mr. Call of Duty.
That must be a Twitch handle, right?
1000%.
Mr. Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Mr. Cod.twitch.tv/TV? No, somebody's holding on to that name.
Yeah.
How have you been doing in COD?
I have. What if I told you I have the double 1887 shotguns? Like
Is that
it was.
working?
Like it was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 (parentheses 2009).
I thought you said you weren't gonna say that.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 (parentheses 2022).
You forgot to say close parentheses. If you're gonna do the bit, do the whole bit. Is Warzone the
That's the Battle Royale.
battle royale? That's the term, right?
Yeah, it's very popular.
Oh, gun game. Oh, like Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
What's
What is
Counter-Strike?
that? What's Counter-Strike? It's like Valorant. Take that, Spawn!
Did Splitgate ever?
Splitgate
Did that take off?
relaunched recently.
So Splitgate 1, I did a thread about this. Splitgate 1 relaunched, and then they said, okay guys, we're done. This is it. We're going on to Splitgate 2, and we're going to make this an Unreal Engine. And so Splitgate 2 was announced a week or so ago. With some people a little frustrated because they feel like Splitgate 1 was not quite as feature-rich as they were hoping. I
Yeah.
feel like online shooty-shoot culture is sometimes asks a little too much of smaller teams like that.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, not every team can be fucking like the Siege people or, you know, Ubisoft or Call of Duty where you're dedicating entire dev teams for year-long build paths.
And it doesn't help that, or it doesn't help the Splitgate team at least, that it seems like Halo did eventually get their shit together, and that was mostly what Splitgate was trying to compete with in terms of like general feel.
It also didn't help that when they released the game on early access, that game just didn't have the server capacity for the interest that they got. Yeah, it was.
It's one of those things where it's like it's a good problem to have, but disappointing.
Momentum is important. I found out that BattleBit is dead now. Like,
What?
apparently, like, yeah, apparently, like, peak player count for BattleBit is like 2,000 right now.
Huh. I mean, that's still enough to justify keeping things up and running.
Oh yeah, but
Do you think maybe Battlefield as a FPS like is maybe just not gonna do it anymore?
no, because there's an interest for big stupid maps. I think it was just like the update schedule of that game was not as fast as people expect.
So here's why I would not completely discount BattleBit. They're still technically on early access. I bet when that
Yeah.
game fully comes out, they'll see another surge in interest. I think it's just they've been basically stuck with the same batch of people, or the same batch of maps and content
Yep.
with the same lowish but still, for most people, fine content schedules. But yeah, I guess the one that kind of gets me is it sure seems like X Defiant found a fucking online community.
See, here's the thing. I played one match of X Defiant, and I was like, what if I bought Modern Warfare 3?
X Defiance is psyop.
No, it's real, Relkin. You can't just be like, it's not real because I won't hear about. I won't because I won't play it in 8 years because it won't be relevant.
Every time Joku brought it up, he was like, "Let's try and play it," and it just would crash before loading. I was like, "This isn't a real game."
Yeah, I mean,
He did that for like 2 weeks
Joku's
straight.
too busy playing every single terrible side mission in Dragon Age,
Yeah, as God intended.
as God intended.
They does.
The enemy only needs one more kill.
Oh, God damn it. Okay. Blah!
The enemy only needs one more kill.
How about me? Do I only need one more kill?
The enemy
When did they implement gun game into COD?
Black Ops 1. So
Okay, a long
2010.
time ago. Smart.
Yeah.
This is the best part of Counter-Strike, anyway.
Mission compromised. We've failed.
That being said, last night's quests were great, Arby, and dare I say, better than anything in Mass Effect.
Well, you're just
That-
wrong.
That's not a high standard, also.
Oh, boo.
Who could forget the great side quests in Mass Effect, like the one where you just give a item to a character and you're like, and Shepard's just like, hey, you lost this.
There's a lot of that in 3, but yeah.
Like, listen, I'm Commander Shepard and this is my favorite store in the Citadel is very good.
Yeah.
I'd rather hang out with
Jacob's
Blackwall
weird,
than
like-
Liam. Blackwall's a literal war criminal.
Who is Liam?
Liam is in Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh. I mean, if you're going to compare that's not fair.
Also,
When people say Mass Effect, they're not talking about Andromeda.
listen, the problem with Dragon Age Inquisition is not its characters, for what it is worth.
Yes,
I mean, I
romance
hate Sarah,
Blackwall.
and I think Cole fucking sucks, but
Cole's the weird ghost boy, right?
yeah, he's like...
Every time I've seen him, when I check in on what Joker's doing, it's like, oh, I don't like anything about. There's a whole thing I popped in, and he's just like, why can't I wipe this woman's memory? And you're just like, oh no.
Yeah, he's like, oh, yes, I'm just a little precocious little spirit. I'm like Justice, but lame.
And his stupid hat.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the characters are not the problem with Dragon Age Inquisition.
I like the stories that have rabbits in them. There should be more rabbits in stories. The actual verbatim quote of the character Cole.
Yeah.
Nobody responds to it either.
No, why would they?
It's like, and anyway.
Yeah. Alright, hard point.
I watched Hard Boiled earlier.
Hell yeah, you did.
Great.
Yeah, yeah. Watching that movie a couple weeks ago was like a real...
Watched a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, with Joku.
Oh, don't you mean like multiple months ago?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
Back in 2019?
No, it was...
Are these the guns you've talked about?
Yes, they're the guns from the video game that everyone was playing in 2009.
Don't shoot me yet, don't! They tagged me! Reloading!
5 points compromised. Secure the area.
I don't hate Jacob. I think Jacob's just boring.
No,
and we don't-
Jacob is incredibly boring.
We didn't need another normal person. You only need
Every Mass Effect, every BioWare game needs its card.
Well, and they have Cade. I'm saying you didn't need another.
Point compromised.
But Caden might have died. So
Only
you need a
psychopaths.
different normal man. In case you know, you picked a racist woman.
5 points relocated.
No, it's okay. They made her better.
It's okay. Yeah, Ashley learned
She's
not
not
to be
racist
racist in 3.
I learned
5 points compromised.
she had that classic that movie, that
Yeah.
stupid movie arc where the racist hangs out with the person the racist against, and by the end of the movie loves.
Yeah. Academy
Donald
Award-winning
Logue.
film Green Day. Or Green Book. Not
Oh,
Green
okay.
Day.
That's Viggo Mortensen and Mahershala Ali. Right?
Yep.
Remember my very you know exactly who this person is, white, late 60s aunt had a lot of good things to say about them.
Yeah. What if I told you
I
that
just feel like we could all be doing better.
a black guy and a white
lot to
guy,
learn.
Changing
they
mag.
become friends? And racism in America is solved.
The one of those in The Patriot, Old Patriot, it's Donald Logue playing the racist white guy. It's literally every line he has in that movie is just about the arc of him not being overtly racist anymore.
I mean, that's how we solve racism.
Yeah.
with individual bad actors.
Not Logan, because he's acted well before, but
No, individual bad actors, not Donald,
Yeah.
not whatever word you just said.
you'd recognize him.
Yeah, I'm sure I would.
I really liked Terriers.
Like Pete Postlethwaite is my go-to that guy in
That was a good
movies.
shot. See, I bet there's 3 other guys, but that was a good shot.
I will also accept
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Seraph
Good actor playing a actor inside of another
Peter
good actor.
Serafinowicz. I will also accept as a it's that guy.
Took a poxy shot.
I'm glad Terriers did not get another season. I don't think they even planned on it. It didn't feel like they planned on it.
I'm reloading.
But yeah,
That was for my friend.
it's
Wait,
a
are
very
you promoting this just by Terminator?
yeah
flipping it?
yeah.
Okay, games are good.
Yeah. And these guns were notoriously overpowered in Modern Warfare 2, parentheses, 2009, close parentheses.
Were they the noob tube of that game?
More or
Just
less.
everybody used them.
More or less. They
they
were
just basically shotguns
extremely
that are, like-
busted.
Are way too accurate.
Yeah, they're shotguns that are way too accurate and had, like, way more effective range than they should have. And so...
Shotguns actually have good effects.
Yeah,
They
okay,
shoot
but
much
consider
longer,
this.
but-
This is a video game.
Yeah, like that rate. Suddenly, the actual range of most rifles is kind of irrelevant in most multiplayer shooters.
Did I unlock Woods or Price? Do I have to pre-order Black Ops 6 to do that? I'm pretty sure I have to pre-order Black Ops 6 if I want to unlock Woods and Price. My favorite characters from the Black Ops series, Legally Distinct
guy from
Robert
the first
Redford and,
The guy from the very first is Price still alive?
Mason's, I mean, yeah, Woods and Mason are still part of the Black Ops lore.
Where's Soap? Where's Soap?
That's the Modern Warfare. And
Wasn't
so,
Captain Price Modern Warfare?
yeah, and Soap. Yeah, Soap McTavish is in Modern Warfare 3.
Lavish. Is he speaking now?
I mean, he spoke in Modern Warfare 2, parentheses, 2009, close parentheses.
Took a poxy shot.
Do I know?
Oh yeah,
who-
he didn't die on screen. That was a psyop. You were taken.
I mean, that was part of it. Yeah.
Throwing grenade.
Remember when Gary Oldman was in these?
I don't.
He was in Black Ops 1
Incoming grenade.
and also Call of Duty World at War as the same character. Because Black Ops is technically a sequel to World at War.
I remember when Kevin Spacey was.
Who? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
he was a sexual predator. He
A horrible piece of human
Yeah.
trash.
He also, coincidentally, he also happened to be a really good actor, but
Yeah.
which is unfortunate that those two things were combined.
Yeah, Alex Mason. Yeah, Alex Mason's still alive. I don't think they're gonna go Back to the Future.
Setting charge.
I rewatched Back to the Future recently because it's set on Netflix.
Yeah.
It had been a while. I don't think I'd seen that movie all the way through in a long time. I think that movie sucks.
Okay.
It's super rushed.
Okay. It's
I
been
enjoy
a
the
bit.
movie a lot still, but the ending of it like he gets back to the future, he sees Doc get shot again, he runs up, he has the bulletproof vest, and he's like, I thought you weren't gonna, change the future, and he's like, what the hell? And then it cuts to him dropping him off, and it seems like Doc cannot get rid of him fast enough. All the payoff of those two characters.
Yeah,
Not
well,
what
don't worry. There are 2 sequels.
Oh, and a game. I played that entire game.
You played the Telltale game?
Yes, which is a continuation from 3, which then results in another big cliffhanger of another adventure. Marty McFly's story never ends. Lionheart, it's a good movie. The ending is super rushed. I wouldn't be surprised if they ran out of budget.
Remember how it wasn't even going to be Michael J. Fox?
No, it was going to be
What's his name?
guy who's not anywhere near as popular.
I want to see the alternate history of that, and I want to see the guy they had for Aragorn before.
Eric Stoltz.
Yeah.
Wait, who was going to be? Don't you mean the original Gandalf? Was there going to be a different Aragorn?
Yeah. Viggo Mortensen was a last-minute replacement.
It was going to be Stuart Townsend. I don't even recognize this guy when he's in his face. I'm really glad that we did not get Sean Connery Gandalf. Or Stuart
I
Townsend.
would have loved to see Sean Connery Gandalf, because we're like, I'm Gandalf.
Okay, I would be happy to see like video of like here's the scenes we got.
Here's the test footage we have.
Yeah, it's like what's his face says Shrek.
Chris Farley is Shrek.
Yeah.
Or
the scene of them talking or whatever is against like the story.
Yeah, all of the stuff from The Man Who Killed Don Quixote back when Johnny Depp was starring in it.
I think Johnny Depp would be a good Don Quixote.
No, he wasn't Don Quixote. He's the man who killed Don Quixote.
Oh, that's
because he was still young and hot. Anyway, yeah. Here's me doing the... It's very stupid. But yeah, I was playing Conscript, and yeah, that game's really good. And then I died and lost like 20 minutes of progress, and I said, And so now we're playing the game that requires very little mental tax. And that guy's that's Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead. Shooting me.
Sure. Why not?
If there's an IP. And see, I've noticed that people will actually try and pick up my guns when I'm using these. Is Call of Duty Fortnite? Yes. Yeah, that happened a long time ago. Have I shot Nicki Minaj? No, I have not seen any Nicki Minaj. People mostly seem to be Rhea Ripley, and the lady in the cyber suit from
Who's
the Call.
Rhea Ripley?
She's a Rassel.
Ah.
She's a buff goth-looking lady.
I was gonna say, is this like a tie-in to the new Alien movie?
No, it's Rhea Ripley from the WWE. This lady.
She's got biceps.
Yeah, and so everyone's like, "Oh wow, it's a buff lady."
The internet loves those.
Yeah, the internet loves buff muscle ladies, especially if they're also goths. Alright, time to unlock the Car 98K. Yatsu says, I'm not sure if you're being sarcastic or not. No, I'm not. I'm not joking when I say that people like it when a buff lady... Next question.
When a buff lady.
When a buff lady? I'm not Joku, of course. No. No, because I'll say... Here's the thing. Joku's going to install this game because he has Game Pass and he needs to try everything. And then he's going to play the single player. And he's going to be like, oh, this is terrible! And then he will play one match of the multiplayer and get upset. And then he will uninstall the game. Yeah, no, and that is my prediction. Is Joku, because this is on Game Pass now, Joku will install this game. He will play the single player, which is noted for being terrible. And then he will play one match of the multiplayer and get frustrated and quit.
As is his right.
As is his divine right. Oh, Jesus. Oh, they blew up my counter UAV. How rude.
Oh, Lionheart, why would you do that? He was on the fence. Joku's not a Metroid Prime person.
Oh, yeah, Joku's gonna be like, I just... No, I don't. Oh. Did you have something you wanted to say? Something you wanted to add, Chris? Yeah, I mean, yeah, he hates games that are good. You hate games that are good.
Take a door tap, you bastard! Visual on the enemy standing by. Requesting recon at my location! Copy that. UAV. I'm starting to fade, mate! Requesting counter UAV!
Did Pillars of Eternity 1 have the thing where whenever you hover over an enemy with an attack, it shows you, like, penetration capabilities?
Yes. Yes, it did.
Okay, I didn't remember that.
And that's
very
crucial. Because of the way they handle...
Setting charge! Reloading! Contact!
Search one. Friendly UAV online. Enemy UAV active.
Reloading!
But yeah, I went to full everybody is passive. I make every choice.
Okay. You didn't want to program some macros?
No, also, I was a little sick of sometimes realizing, like, oh, god damn it, you guys are wasting all your... You guys are just doing a bunch of level 1 spells.
You definitely...
Alok, for whatever reason, likes to use Shock and Grasp all the time.
Yeah. You gotta reprogram that.
Hey, do you know how many skill trainers there are in this game?
In Pillars 2?
2? Yeah, like, is there, like, more than just several? Because I found, like, 7 of them.
They're all in, like, Nekataka or various
I found all the ones in
ports.
Nekataka and Dunnage. I was just wondering if there's any others apart from the
they're basically a couple in every, like, in a couple in a minor settlements.
Alright, because even after purchasing the biggest ship I just have so much money.
Yeah. Fair.
We are talking about two.
Yeah.
Yeah, too. Although I don't know, now I should start saving money to enchant stuff because I feel like now that I'm getting like legendary stuff.
Yeah, upgrade your
Yes.
enchantment.
Upgrade your legendaries to.
Trying to think of the ones that are done.
Drop their sniper!
I haven't been to. Sayaka, is that a proper town?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. I want to say that's the only like other town I haven't been to. I have most of it on the map at this point. Just like the top like quarter of the screen.
Got one down!
Yeah, these guns are silly. I don't think they're overpowered necessarily because they don't have great effective range, but they do have a great rate of fire.
You just seemed happy that they did this. They seemed to just spark joy.
I'm 17 again, and some dickwad is running around with 2 shotguns.
Fuck me!
Yeah, my favorite Zac Efron film, 17 again.
That was a George Burns movie. No, it's 18 again. Excuse me.
Stack secure. Kill confirmed. UAV standing by.
Kids love George Burns.
Yeah.
Stun incoming! Throwing grenade! Requesting recon at my location!
Copy that. UAV. We're getting shift cards. Friendly mosquito active.
Also, I'm just happy that, despite my geriatric reflexes, I still do okay at COD. I still hold my own.
Still got it?
I still got
Old
it.
man still got it? I was so happy that I was able to do Volgar again.
Tossing a frag!
Near the top of the leaderboard,
Yeah.
too.
Max doesn't count. Anyway, now Vinny Caravello's kids are, like, old.
Yeah, I also am not surprised no one picked that as their favorite giant bomb.
Yeah, you know, I could see, maybe that being a little off-color.
Fan favorite, maybe not,
Yeah.
fan favorite.
It's like when Vinny said the C word.
That's a very good one. Did I go too far?
Oh, he shot me! I was the last kill! Oh, okay. Highest score, I guess. Despite the fact that I had 6 fewer kills.
What is Ship of Arcanian?
Ship of Harkanian is it is an open source PC recreation of Ocarina of Time. So if you want to play that game at a higher frame rate,
You can.
you can.
What the etymology of the name is?
And they're working on getting Majora to work.
Cool. I don't need to play Majora again, but I'd be down to play Ocarina again. It's been a long time.
Oh, God, fuck this!
I do have a Nintendo 64 and the cartridge within 10 feet of me, but I don't really want to set it up. That takes work.
Yeah.
So I don't know. If you feel like I'm erring towards spoiler territory for you, Relkin, there is. Now that I remember this, there is at least one trainer in the Kuya. You might want to look up that trainers for you because there's a way for that trainer to disappear and become inaccessible if you do things out of order.
Or in it, yeah. Oh, cool. Hey.
Okay, cool. I'll look up. I've been pretty good about not looking stuff up, but I'm just gonna look at my skills and to see what I still have 0 in to see what skills they would be giving.
Yeah.
Because
can
I
tell you
don't
which
mind if I
skills
miss
they
it
are.
if it's
They're
okay. What skills
insight-
are they?
They're insight and intimidation.
No, I already have. Alof has like 15 insight, and my guy has like 9 intimidation. I don't mind if I miss it.
So, but yeah, you will see them at the docks.
If that was bluff and something else, I'd be more concerned.
Hell, hey, it's my favorite map, guys.
Brayden probably remembers that person leaves.
I don't remember. Despite having played that game last year. God,
It kind of is like that. I mean, there's a reason.
I think I'm gonna betray Captain Ferrante.
what? You're saying that maybe these pirates aren't up to no good?
I'll probably also kill Captain Elvis.
You're telling me maybe okay, fuck it.
I think the only group I am quote-unquote supporting is the actual Hawana government, and even then, I'm not great. Roger Cadnu is a force of nature. Wait, is this just like a reskin of Shipment?
Yeah, it's Shipment, but it's cell-shaded!
I was gonna say, you're like, oh, look at this place, and I was like, I don't recognize this, but I see like the geometries.
You're a jammy bastard.
I'm a jammy bastard.
Tossing a frag. Reloading.
I hate this map.
Watch out! I'm reloading.
I think Shipment's a bad, poorly designed map that exists because shitlords want to grind weapon skins. And or you're stoned?
Oh wait, you were like halfway finishing your sentence last time we talked about High Rise. You didn't quite finish.
I like High Rise, it's fine.
High Rise is chaos though. It's fucking
Yeah, but High Rise is still like a 3-lane map. High Rise still has like maneuvering room.
What jungle potential is there in High Rise?
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of like the thought process with Terminal. It's like
Throwing grenade.
there's covers and great opportunities for snipers, and if you do want to go through that small outdoor section, you can do it.
Recon flyover.
Stay sharp. Friendly mosquito deployed. Hostile classified detected.
Enemy spotted.
It is, I
shot.
bet the people who are playing Terminal and are modern warfare fans don't know the context of what that level came from.
Well, I think they do something similar in the campaign for this.
Requesting recon of my location.
Take that, Tommy Chong! Yeah, man. I'm like totally Call of Dutying, man.
That's not too bad of an impersonation.
Thank you.
Like
Yeah, it's like a little Call of Duty.
Who is that supposed to be?
That's Cheech Marin, of
Yeah,
course.
that's exactly what Cheech Marin sounds like.
Yeah.
Stop
Requesting recon flyover. Calling in a counter UAV.
Gun is unlocked. Solid copy. Counter UAV is blocking enemy recon.
Stun grenade. Tossing a frag.
Okay, can I say something? This is a very small, minor subquest in Pillars. It's one of my favorite things of this game, though. When you do that thing where somebody's trying to figure out how to teleport, for like Audra to Audra,
Oh, yeah.
and you end up in Riverdane's realm.
Yep.
I saved right before approaching the big face, because like, well, this must be something. And so I was just like, no, fuck me up, kill me, I dare you. And he's like, I will. I was like, yeah, do it, coward.
Yeah.
He just turns you all to stone. Just instant game over.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a
I love
couple
that.
things like that. It's great.
Requesting recon at my location.
Orbiting the AO. Recon is online. Enemy UAV active. Counter UAV is down.
Stop incoming. Throwing grenade.
We have secured the field. Mission accomplished.
Hey, you won.
Yeah.
You did the thing.
I did, yeah. I did the cod. I fished for cod. I got my blops. I scored the second highest on my team, and I have a positive KD.
I think that means you're allowed to go to heaven.
Yeah. Gamer heaven. Alright, let's try sniping. That's a neat trick.
Are there any levels in this game that are large enough to let you snipe?
I mean, we could do their,
Clear to engage any and all
we could do their bad fake battlefield mode. It's, called, Ground War. I think Ground War is bad. Because, a game like Call of Duty straight up does not, I feel, benefit from, Call of Duty doesn't work at a larger scale.
It's about little arenas.
Yeah, it's like Call of Duty is the history. Call of Duty is the tradition. Comes from the tradition of Quake 3, right? Like Call of Duty.
You want very short time to kill.
Yeah.
Swapping mags. Reloading.
So yeah, having
Sniper not working for you.
it's fine. I just need a better scope.
Taking fire. Stun grenade out. Watch out. Incoming.
We've taken the lead.
Changing mag.
Look at this teeny tiny little machine pistol. It's so cute.
Oh, I found the guy. And I see what you meant, Chris. It's like, I could bully this guy out of an amulet, but
Yeah.
what if I just said no and tried to restart and see what happens?
Yeah, you can fuck that up immediately. I love and hate that. Games penalizing you for like pushing people.
Yeah,
to
no,
their
that's fun.
breaking
It
point,
feels
and
like
then-
feels like your choices matter.
Yeah.
I love it when my choices matter.
I like how many intimidate chests in this game just result in you getting into a fight.
Yeah.
Like there are a lot of shitheads you encounter who just will not be intimidated.
This is not a sniping map.
Although sometimes it does work.
I mean, generally, like the philosophy is like those. So this is how it was explained to me by someone who worked on Baldur's Gate when they were at a convention. Is the first person that a skill check can work on in a video game easy enough. That skill check is designed to be doable within levels 3 to 5. Usually level 3. So is that you don't need to make min-maxery. You can have a venerable jack of all trades get that skill check for that one.
Yeah, and it'll only punish you as you get deeper into it.
And then yes, and then eventually there has to be at least one skill check of every major type that can only be done if you really put your points into that thing, that skill.
I think I have almost everything accounted for my main 5 at this point. I think bluffing is the one thing I don't really have, but I feel like when you're able to bluff, it usually means you're able to do any other number of things.
Grenade out!
Explosions don't. That explosives doesn't seem like that's actually affected anything.
Yeah, most explosive skill checks are just like disarming bombs. Otherwise, it's just a skill for like throwing throwables.
Yeah, I was a little bummed. There's a bit in the lighthouse area, one of the first major stops in the game, where there was a big blockage and a bunch of enemies, and they're like, you could use this mortar to destroy them. And I thought, well, you know, Adair has like 8 points in that. And then I found the manual in the ammo, and it just doesn't let me do anything with it.
Yeah, you had to get the grease too.
Got your back.
Oh, I explored everywhere. Thanks, Adair. I guess you learn about grease at 9 points,
Yeah.
along with how to sing. I've been thinking about Grease lately for some reason.
I'm sorry.
Like the movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remembered that there was a sequel to Grease.
Yeah, there's Grease too.
And then I was like,
I've told this story before, so I'll be quick, but there's a scene where there's a substitute teacher who's trying to teach biology, and the classroom breaks out into a song called Reproduction, and it's about these kids understanding how plants, specifically flowers,
Pistols and
reproduce.
stain.
But it's a metaphor for fucking. These teenagers wanting to fuck. And there was, he is no longer with us, not dead, just she retired. She would play that video to middle schoolers, and they flew over their head that they were talking about fuck.
yeah, I remember what was it, Grease Lightning? I want to say they explicitly talk about making girls cream.
Cream, and it's called a pussy wagon.
Yeah, it's a pussy wagon. I remember that.
And if you play Grease the video game, they bleep out
Of course, there's
pussy
a video game.
and then also cream.
What is this like the Beverly Hills Cop? It's a weird FPS for some reason.
No,
It's a minigame collection for the
Oh, okay, that actually makes sense.
Granada, move! Surprise, cabron!
Friendly UAV online.
I forgot that Jeff Conway was in Greece.
Watch out! Incoming!
I think of him as being from Tax.
Okay, friendly cruise missile deployed.
Alright. I don't need to keep playing COD.
Secure the field.
I'm sorry I brought up Greece.
No.
It's a good way to make anybody not want to do something.
See, when I think about Greece now, I just think about that fucking kid on Twitter whose dad wrote Greece. And,
He spends his dad's royalty money to create the most impressive shrine to VTubers.
and anime girls. And he just has,
God.
He has a closet.
he has a literal house that is full of nothing but cardboard cutouts of various anime girls.
I mean, it's his money. Like,
It's, yeah. Yeah, it's his money. Anyway, that was some pro-level Call of Duty play. Thank you. Welcome. Do either of you want to stream?
Not for a bit. I still haven't eaten dinner.
Okay.
I'm also about to eat dinner, so.
Okay. Well, in that case, Cassidy is streaming something.
Oh,
Good cotton.
Ramen?
Yeah. No, not ancient Roman.
Arby, by the way, apparently there's new Remnant 2 DLC.
Yeah. Well, I will play it when all of it is out.
Alright. See you guys later.
Bye.
Okay, bye.